So today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Dr. Heavenly of Married to Medicine talks about Quad Webb friendship plus cash shakeups plus Nene Leakes news. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get the business out the way first. Today I'm wearing this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid matte lipstick. It goes on liquid, dries matte. The color's called Madison. It's like a fuchsia plum pink. That's how I like to describe it. I really like this lipstick. And if you watch my videos, you know I love, love, love lipstick. I really, really do. This is in my real collection and it's one of my favorite. So if you're interested in this, I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description box. And I really think it's worth trying. You guys should give it a shot. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Dr. Heavenly. Love, love, love her. Now, I will admit, it took me a while to get used to her, okay? I think it was that southern drawl. You know, it's just too southern, and then the pitch. It was too damn loud. I think it was something like this. She's always talking like this. Drove me crazy, okay, people? I'm from California. I'm not used to all of that. I could not get used to it. But once I did, I fell deep in love. Love, love, love. I might be gay. That's how deep in love I feel. I mean, I love her. I think she tells it like it is. I think she's funny. And most importantly, I don't think she's phony, okay? You know how some people can come off extremely phony. I'm not going to name names, at least not yet. But, you know, she's not phony at all. She says it like she means it, and I just love, love, love her. And then, to make matters even better, she went and got a YouTube channel, okay? Where she just really speaks her truth. I'm in love, people, in love. So on her channel, she posted an interview of her and Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva went to her house to do the interview, and it's on her channel. On her channel, they showed behind the scene footage and they showed Funky Dineva driving up to her house. And you know what? That house looks way bigger on Funky Dineva's footage than on television. On television, it didn't look that big, but it's gated and it just looks really, really huge. And so in the interview, they were talking about a lot of stuff. One of the things that Funky Dineva mentioned is that she's getting away from Funky Dineva, okay? He's getting away from that, and he's going to do more interviews as Quentin, okay? And that's good, because this interview was really, really good. It was easy, relaxing, and then, you know, once the talent gets relaxed, they start talking, and that's exactly what she did. She said that when she found out that Quad said that she tears her down, that it hurt her feelings, okay? She said that it's extremely difficult to be friends with Quad. Now, I know exactly what she's talking about. Now, let me read her words exactly. She says that it's hard to be friends with Quad because Quad holds grudges, and she's quick to say people aren't her real friends when they have a disagreement. Now, isn't she telling the truth? See why I'm in love, people? She's telling it like it is. And you know basically what she's talking about? We all know what she's talking about. When she revealed that Quad was sleeping with the rapper Common. Now, remember she said that? Remember that episode? I mean, she tried to clean it up later by coming back saying, oh, it was just a joke, because Quad spazzed out, okay, people? She did multiple interviews going around town trying to clean up the damage that was done. But listen, it is what it is. I don't care what Dr. Heavenly says, okay? She's trying to hang on to her friend. Me personally, this is my personal thought, that yes, she's telling the truth. Nobody just blurts that out as a joke. Now, come on, Dr. Heavenly. Now, I know you're trying to clean it up, but Quad got too upset about it. And, you know, understandably, because Common had a girlfriend at the time. You know, they're broken up now. You know, could that have been, you know, part of the reason? I don't know. But Common had a girlfriend out at the time. I think that Quad was trying to, you know, make everything better, smooth things over. And so I think that Dr. Heavenly came out with, you know, oh, it was just a joke. Yeah, whatever. But, you know, okay, we'll ride with that. You want to say it's a joke. Fine. But the things that you were saying about Quad are absolutely true. We all have been watching Quad for years, and she holds major grudges. Okay, people? She really does. I like Quad, but you know, she's got a few flaws. Okay, you know, we all do, but you know, hers just happened to be on television, and then that happens to be my job, is to, you know, talk about people's flaws. Okay, that's what I do. So, Quad, stop holding grudges. It makes you a petty Betty, okay? Leave my girl Heavenly alone. It was an accident, okay? Or a joke if you're listening to her. But you guys have a really good friendship. And besides, she's probably one of the few people on that show that really likes you. You know, like you're getting on a lot of people's nerves. Is that bad? No, it's the truth, okay? It is what it is. But that wasn't the best part of the interview, people. The best part of the interview is Dr. Heavenly admitted to what we've been hearing for the last couple months now is that there are going to be some major shakeups on the set of Married to Medicine, people, okay? And she said she's been hearing it herself. She knows that it's coming. We've been hearing it. What we haven't heard is who exactly is out of there, okay? And she actually sat down with Funky Dineva and was like, who would go? Who has to go? If they're trying to do budget cuts or shake up the cast or whatever their reasons are, who do we feel should be cut from the show? Okay, now I took this as a golden opportunity, people. Okay, because we know that the networks look at these blogs, okay, people? Because they worry about their reputation. They want to know what the people are saying, how we're thinking, what we're feeling. So I feel it's our duty, people, our duty to help them out, okay, on who should get fired, okay? So I'm going to be honest and tell you who I think should go, and then you should be honest in the comments section about who you think should go. I mean, this isn't an easy job, people, but it has to be done. And if somebody has to go, might as well be people that, I don't like, okay? So I'm going to go over the list and tell you what I think who should go and who should stay. Now, before I get into my list, I want all you cast members on the show to know that I like you all. This is a hard job, people, but somebody's got to go, okay? It is what it is. So no emails trying to talk badly about me or trying to get me to change my opinion. It is what it is, okay? So let's get started. Of course, Dr. Heavenly, my favorite on the show, she has to say for reasons I already stated. So let's move on. My second favorite on the show is Toya. Toya has to stay for several reasons. Number one is they just bought that new house. She needs a job, people, okay? We don't want her back in bankruptcy court. She needs to work. Number two, Toya's messy as hell, okay? She really is. It is what it is. Number three, I just like her and her husband. It is what it is. So she stays. Let's move on. Dr. Jackie is next. Dr. Jackie has to stay. You know why, people? Dr. Jackie is just as messy as everyone else. She just does it in a calmer voice. Messy, messy, messy. In fact, she's a troublemaker. She's got to stay. Plus, we need to see if her husband can, stay true to her and not cheat again. That's a very interesting storyline for me. Who's next? We have Mariah. Supposedly, Mariah has executive producer credit. We can't let her go. She kind of started the show. Plus, who else is going to hate Quad the way that she does? I'm starting to believe her sister's Lake story about Quad sleeping with her husband. Gotta stay. All around messy. And plus, Aiden. I love to see Dr. Aiden dance because it's the worst I've ever seen in my life. It just cracks me up. Gotta keep Mariah around. Who's next? Contessa. Crybaby Contessa. Okay, I like Crybaby Contessa for putting a guilt trip on her husband because she wanted to go to school in Nashville. So you just pushed it back a year. You two are still going to fight because when you return to school, you're still in Nashville. Gotta see that storyline. Plus, Dr. Contessa's youngest daughter, love her. Can't remember her name. Lots of personality. Gotta stay. Quad's gotta stay, okay? We don't know who Quad's gonna be sleeping with next. Her and Quad, Kama might come out of the closet. He might be on the show. She just has a very interesting life. She during the reunion, she kind of talked like she still had feelings for Dr. Gregory. Gotta stay. Quad's gotta stay. Next, Buffy. I did not know until the interview that Buffy's not a full-time cast member. She's a friend of the show, but friend of the show, full-time, she's got to stay. First of all, I'm quite intrigued by her husband. He just kind of fascinates me. He's too quiet, okay? There's got to be some skeletons in that closet. Plus, I just like Buffy. Got to stay. That only leaves one person left, people. I hate to do it. Dr. Simone, you got to go. I'm tired of you, okay? Here are my reasons. Number one is Cecil's getting on my damn nerve. I like to call him free riding Cecil, okay? Get a job, Cecil, get a job. And don't try to get men to cheat on the show like you did Heavenly's husband, Dr. Damon, who I love. Try to take him to the strip club, trying to get him to have sex with the strippers. Like, what was that? No, first of all, you gotta go Dr. Simone because of Cecil. Cecil's getting on my damn nerve. Number two, your mood swings, okay? You're turning on Dr. Jackie. Your mood swings are just too much for me to handle. Now, I like you, but if someone had to go, in my opinion, it would be you. Bye-bye. So that's my list. I want to know you guys' list in my comment section. Be detailed like I am. Now let's move on to one more story. Now let's talk about Nene being caught in a bold-faced lie. Okay, so if you watched my last video, we were talking about on last week's episode, Nene said that she thought Kenya Moore leaked the letter that she wrote to Cynthia to the blogs, okay? And she called Kenya dirty for doing it. I came on and said, Nene's a damn liar. I said, I think that, I know for a fact, I didn't say anything, I know for a fact that all of the women, not just on Real Housewives of Atlanta, all reality TV stars leak stories to the blog. I can personally vouch to that. They leak them to the blogs. I mean, nobody believes me. They really do. Sometimes they leak their own stories, okay? And I talked about what they stand to gain from it. But as far as that letter that Nene accused Kenya of leaking, no one stand to gain anything from that leak but Nene, okay? It would show Nene in a softer light. She's been coming across as a mean bully lately, very defensive all the time. And I said, I don't know why Nene lied, but she did. You can just tell she leaked the letter. Okay, so now today blogger B. Scott came out on his podcast on January 9th, and what did he just say? Well, of course, it was Nene who leaked the letter, okay? Like, Nene, I knew you were lying. I knew you were lying. Even though you're still my girl, I'm riding with you. Ride or die, I still like you. The pressures of being on the show. It's really hard to be on the show all the time, all that constant fighting and having to be defensive. I feel bad for you, but a lie's a lie. You got caught in a lie, and this is what B. Scott came out and said. He said, Nene got on television and lied right through her dentures. He was just plain and simple, blunt, people. He went on to say, I'm going to get right to it now. Kenya did not leak the note. Cynthia did not leak the note. Portia did not leak the note. Candy did not leak the note. Eva did not leak the note. You know who leaked the note. It was someone from Nene's team. And if you want to press me even more, I will publish those receipts. Don't play with me. Ooh, Nene. I mean, you really are getting yourself in trouble here. Listen, don't make an enemy of the blogs, okay, people? Let me tell you how this works. I said it in my last video. I'm going to say it again this time. They all leak stories to the blogs, okay? From Lisa Vanderpump to Kyle Richards to Nene Leakes to Kenya Moore. That's what they do, okay? It is what it is. It's part of the business almost. But what you can't do is lie about it, Nene. Like, what were you thinking? I mean, did you not think that B. Scott would come out and tell the truth? I mean, don't make an enemy. If you make an enemy of the blogs, they will turn on you. Now, listen, buddy, I'm trying to ride with you here, okay? I love you. Been riding with you through thick and thin, but you're making it very hard, okay? First, you're turning on all your castmates, okay? I know you're trying to reconcile now, but that's kind of hard to do. And now you're turning on the blogs. As a blogger, if you turn on the blogs, I'm going to have to drop you like a hot potato. Now, this is your last chance with me, Nene, okay? Last chance, okay? If you mess up again, I'm going to have to reconsider this love affair or one-sided love affair I got going, okay? Now, as I said before, I knew it was Nene. The blog admitted to it, so it is what it is. No, that's my housewife news for you today, that I have for you today, plus my Married to Medicine news. What I want to know in my comment section is if there are cast shakeups on Married to Medicine, which most likely there will be, who do you think should go? And number two, what do you guys think about Nene lying? Should we give her another pass? Also, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.